So I had this necklace that I always wear and it broke. So I called the jewelry store. Nobody answered. I called back again. And this time the woman answered and she was very curious about me. And she said it was interesting because I was persistent, but I didn't think much of it. I went into the store and she helped me out, gave me some good advice on how to repair it. But she also asked me a series of questions about my beliefs, my beliefs about women. Uh, she wanted to see how positive or negative my perspective was, and it wasn't very negative, to be honest. And she asked me about religion, things like that, and I'm more of a spiritual generalist, so but she ended up inviting me to have dinner with her and her son. No, I didn't have a chance to go that time, but another time I went to a festival, and someone there, also a mother, had said that her son was working on some music and that I might be interested in speaking to him. So I thought that was very interesting. But what I realized was happening is that these were people who had sons who perhaps they had gotten sucked into um, some kind of internet black hole, something of that sort. And the fact that they were looking to almost a complete stranger to talk to their sons to help them get out of that was pretty surprising to me. And it must mean that something really big is happening where there's a really, a very exceedingly low amount of men available to provide any kind of support. And so, okay, uh, the third time, it was actually somebody that I knew, and she wanted me to meet her son, which I did, and we hung out, and it was pretty nice. I learned a lot. So one of the things is that if you happen to be sucked into a world where you're scrolling endlessly, something like that, it's pretty normal. And what I can recommend is just go to a park and really pay attention, really listen, practice paying attention, hearing, feeling, and seeing what's around you. And what I really recommend is that you just verbally note, say, okay, I hear the sound of a skateboard. I feel my feet as they touch the ground. I hear a bird. And as you begin to verbally note, it will begin to replace your inner dialogue or your inner monologue, whatever it is that you would otherwise impulsively be following. And that's really the key there. So you can do that for a couple of minutes and see how much you enjoy it. Just try it.